What's up guys, Cynical Gamer here, and this is my first in the series of Age of Empires II HD commentaries. Now, straight away, this is a game, 1v1 should I say, between me and Gandalf. I'm no faddy at the bottom there. Straight away found my sheep. That was quite good that I'd found them that early on. I started scouting with them as early as possible. And what I mean by this is I sent the sheep out trying to scout, so that one's trying to search for them. Just take off Fog of War, so that's what I can see so far. Just using the sheep to scout around as well as the actual scouts. Getting as many villagers out as possible. And the map in general, not a block view, the map in general is an islands map, a 1v1. And let's just see how Gandalf's doing. So he's gone 6 population and he's just found his sheep, so he's found them quite late on, and he's going for quite a weird tactic of just building 4 houses straight away, and he left one of them at 81%. Now whether that's just like a bit of a waste of a villager, I'm not quite sure. I usually like to stick as for mine, just build 2 and get as many villagers out. So he's on 7 population now, I'm on 8 population if I go back to mine, and I'm building more and more men each time, and I think Gandalf's gonna end up not being able to build anymore. There you go, he can't build anymore because he's run out of resources. So where he's gonna stay on 8 till he gets to 50, I can keep moving up till I get to 50 as well. Yep, I'm still producing men and I'm on 9, so that means I'm gonna have a definite advantage over the fact that I'm gonna have more villagers than him. Now I just found my gold now, so that's good that I found that nice and early. The sheep are doing a great job of finding it. I think I'm just sending the scout to pick up some more sheep, so I definitely don't run out of sheep by accident. By this stage, I think I figured out that it was definitely an islands game with the amount of water that I found next to me. And I just left it that I know that there's berry bushes there, and I found out that there's trees there, so I can make use of these trees around this area. Now, just finished scouting with my sheep. I'm sending them back. I'm probably going to use that sheep to scout around there. I keep pumping out more villagers. I'm on 11 population now with a good food resource. I'm not going for wood. Well, I've got 2 people on wood and that's it. Just to make sure that I can build houses when I need to. Let's go back to Gandalf and take off Fog of War. Let's go back. So, Gandalf, he's on 10 population, so that obviously held him back with the fact that he had that one guy building loads of houses. He's already going for gold quite early on, which is quite unusual to go for gold this early on. But maybe he's planning a rush attack with men of arms or something like that. And let's see what he can see so far. Now, he's gone for quite a radius-based tactic. I think it's so he could find out if he's on an island. He's got a good, nice wood supply right next to him on both ends. That's good for him that he got that. And has he found his boar? No, he's not found his boar yet. So as soon as he ends up using these sheep, he's going to have to go to berries possibly straight away. Let's see what I'm doing with my food resources. So right, as you can see here, I've used all my food. All my sheep, should I say. I've used all of them. So I've just lured 1 boar. And have I used my other boar yet? Oh no, the other boar's there. So I'm probably going to use that later on. I'm sending my sheep back now just in case I end up running out of food from this boar. And I've got a nice supply of food, and I may use it. Yeah, I've just started building villages just then. So that was that. Right, I'm just going to fast forward it a little bit because this is just me building my economy, and I just wanted to explain it a little bit. So I've just continued scouting. I've not scouted. I've got quite a small island. I've not scouted a lot of it, I must admit. Yeah, I've got quite a lot to scout still, but my horse will do that in time. I just need to find my main resources that are around me. So I'm going to end up probably assigning people onto wood now. Yep, there you go, I built a lumber camp, so I'm putting people on wood now because I don't want to end up having this happening, which is happening now, which is just loads of villagers standing still, and then I have to figure out what I need to do with them. So I'm going to put these on sheep and probably end up luring that final boar. Yep, I've sent a couple onto wood because I really want to focus on wood now, so then when I level up I can build the blacksmith and build some fishing boats. let's see how Gandalf's doing. So he's on the wood. There we go. He's found his two more sheep. He's found. He's now going for boar. He's got his mill up, so he's going for the berries now. And he's just got one villager just getting gold, so then he can jump into the castle age straight away if he wants to. He's got a forger just chilling. Oh, now he's sending it to do berries. Right, so he's getting berries now. He's got a nice little setup with where the berries are positioned. He can get like quite a lot of villagers inside that inside area to instantly do some drop-offs. He's not building any men, so this is going to affect the population. I think he's trying to save up as much as possible to get into the feudal age. How am I doing for food? So I'm on 17 population. He's on 16 population. So we're pretty even at this stage. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I think they're going to be doing something eventually. So at this stage, what was I doing? Why was I not looking at them? Oh, I was told them to go to wood. Right. So I'm on 18 villagers now. My food's on 300. I'm doing pretty good on that. I think eventually, as soon as this gets used, I'm going to tell them to go onto the berries. I always feel it's best to do sheep, boar, then berries, and then go on farms and fishing boats. So I found a nice resource of fish right here. So I think at this stage I was thinking, right, as soon as I get enough wood, I'll build a fishing dock and harness these supplies of food right outside my base. 600 food there, and 225 food there. So at that stage I had quite a solid plan on what to do. And now he's got quite a lot of people on berries. He's past the 600 mark. I'm not sure. Oh, that's me that's past the 600 mark. My bad. So he's on 70. So he's already heading into the feudal age. I'm just about to head into the feudal age, but I remember I wanted to build some more houses. So I started building more houses. I cancelled off that and then went into the feudal age straight away. I've got a good supply of wood, good supply of food now coming in. I think I'm going to go on to gold as soon as I hit the feudal age. So he's already started getting some fishing boats out there. I've not even started that yet. That could be quite an advantage for him in that respect. The fact that he's getting an outsourced food already. Let's see his population. I'm on 20. He's on 20. So he's managed to catch up to me even with that early advantage that I had with the fact that he didn't start building them. So obviously I needed to go on food a lot. I mean, fishing boats a lot earlier to get that advantage. He's built it in quite, not built it in the best spot. He should have built it around here so he can just quickly travel back and forward. He's not making use of his boar, which is massively dangerous. I mean, by now I would have sent at least just one to pick up that, and then they can all harness it next to there. He's travelling quite a far way out to get food. I would have probably just put it around there or something. Like, that's a good supply of food right there. I'd have probably made use of that. But then I haven't, I guess. So I've just built my dock. So I'm going to probably start pumping out some boats. Let's check. Yep, started pumping out boats. I'm in the feudal age now, so I'm probably going to get a troop transport as soon as I can to get my scout horse, because I've got most of my island unlocked. Yep, I've got most of my island unlocked, so I'm probably going to try and get a horse as soon as possible onto the troop transport, so I can send him out and try and find out where he is, because I have completely no clue of what's going on over here. So now I've just got these two villagers to start building a blacksmith, and then I send one of these female villagers to start building a marketplace, and then these two, when they finish that, I've also help out build the marketplace. So then I kept on population blocking myself constantly throughout this game. I had enough wood to probably stop myself from doing that. I just kept on forgetting all the time. So it shows I'm not exactly pro at this game, but I'm getting better. Getting better. So on the points, he's ahead of me by about 20 points. I presume this is because he's got the fishing boats. That's helped him quite a bit having them. Got them on the fish now. I even left them quite late, just idle, not doing anything. I've And now I'm just preparing my horse, waiting for the troop transport to spawn so I can send him out as soon as possible. So I'm building like a wall of houses just so I can get some like rear defensive, and then later on in the game I can put some houses there, and I'll put some houses across there, and then I've got the rear of my base defended. I've got a pretty good defensive setup in terms of the trees. Just put some wall there, and then wall there, and I've got myself pretty much locked into my own little mini base. I've got a good wood supply over here to build the town centre. So in the long run, my island was pretty self-sufficient in that respect. So now I knew that the berries were getting quite low, so I started building on some farms because I had enough wood supply to start doing that. So I got some started building some farms. I've already done the lumber upgrades, it seems. So I'm pretty getting a good even supply. I've got enough gold now to go into the castle age, so I'm just going to focus on building not too many villages and having enough food supply to just straight away go into the castle age. Now I've set a gather point on one of the trees just so straight away, so I don't have to keep watching them, just set them on just going somewhere straight away. And there we go, the troop transport has been built now, and I'm going to send that across. I was quite lucky in the sense that I didn't find this island. Well, unlucky and lucky in the sense that I straight away found his island and dropped a guy off. If I bumped into that, then I'd end up having to waste my time looking around these islands, even though I would have found the extra resources. So I'm building a couple more fishing boats. I have now just started to get these on farms because I've used all my berries, so I'm just getting these on farms. I think I've done one of the upgrades in the blacksmiths. Let's have a look at what he's doing. So he's definitely trying to go for the wood option, trying to get as many fishing boats out there as possible. He's got 3 farms in comparison to my 7 farms, I'd guess, from looking at it. Got a lot of people on gold, so I imagine he's trying to go for quite high technology units. He's done what I thought he would have done, which is he's run out of like food around him that's good for travelling at, so he's already gone on to fishing farms. Which is good, but they're quite slow at collecting the food, really. He's given up on the mill. Has he used that boar? He's still not used the boar. I think that's what really let him down, the fact he didn't use boar. He's got a lot of villages, 32... I got 32 villages. I got 32 villages. He's also got 32 villages. So you can tell we're pretty good, same mindset. I just use boar and stuff like that to get an advantage. He's built barracks and archery ranges. I've not done that yet. I think my plan was to try and go onto his base and make a settlement. So by now, let's just see my field of view, because you saw there my scout got dropped off. And let's see the fog of war. So I've dropped him off around here where his fishing area is, and then started walking. So I found his main base, found his wood, where he's getting wood from. I found where they were getting stone from, so I thought, oh, I could try and kill that villager off because he's quite far, or she's quite far away from the base. Started building more fishing boats. Still working on that wood area. Still got a good supply of wood coming in. Building more villages to try and just gather as many resources as possible, and also send some villagers into his base. I got a bit idle with the military horse. I could do with still searching around. And I should probably start going on stone. I think now I decide I'm going to go into the castle age. So I'm going to go into the castle age probably nowish. Presume, just because I've got the correct resources to do so. Or we'll wait till then. Right, so let's go on the fog of war and then... Okay, so he's not discovered any of me so far. He's not made use of the fact he's got quite a lot of wood, so I mean he should be making use of the fact that you can pump as many fishermen out and set up some more docks around his area. There you see he's getting a little bit of an army together just so he can take on my horse or any army, because I think he's in a defensive mindset of that because I'm already on his base, that I should have an army or something like that. There we go, that's updated. So, he's still ahead of me on the points, just by 20 or so, or 30 or so. I'd say this is definitely down to the fact that he's able to get a lot more gold than me. He's got, I'd say he's got about the same houses. But I'd say that that's what's making him higher than me, the fact that he's got military. I've not got any military whatsoever. But I've just overtook him now because my economy's got a lot stronger. I've got one less villager than him, so I've kind of lacked in that respect. But it's because I'm building the Castle Age, so I'll be going into that, and that'll boost me up quite a lot in points. Oh, I should see little amateurish mistakes that I'm making there, just leaving them after building that and just not making use of them. Oh no, they're going somewhere. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing with them. I was putting them in troop transport so I can go onto this area of his base and settle up a little base there. I got the horse travelling down just to see if he's got a second base somewhere, even though he's not in the Castle Age, he might have something going on. Got some farms stocked up in there. I started doing some archery upgrades, so then I could kill his villagers, because I feel, in my opinion, that the archers are the best at killing. Archers and skirmishers are the best sort of rusher units, because they can take out men-at-arms and take out enemy archers against his skirmishers. So I've got the horse just waiting there. Kill that wolf, and then I think and then I realise that I've just got a barracks and that's it. So I decided I'm probably going to build a barracks. The fishermen are starting to go out to the later, like further away fish. We'll just use that, so they're going to probably all go onto that. Any second now, I should be... Oh yeah, I got a bit worried about this scout, so he found me quite early on. Let's see how he reacts to the fact that he found me quite early on. So he sends his army in straight away to try and stop me. I respond to that scout horse by trying to build... I'm going to take off field fog of war now. I respond to this by building 2 galleys, and I'm just doing the upgrade there to make them the powerful ones. And I do some tactical defensive work here, just using these boats, should I say, just to make it look like got a lot more defensive than I actually have done. Run away my villagers to safety because I don't want to lose them at all. Send in this scout horse to take out the skirmishers. And there we go, got them upgraded. So he thinks that I'm probably going to have some massive army or something like that. So, and I'm up on the points definitely. He's just staying steady. He's not really going any much higher on the population. I'm on 42. He's on 42, and that's it. The game is over. He couldn't quite handle the fact that he thought that I had some sort of massive attack ready or something. I didn't. Just playing mind games, but he forfeited from these 2 boats being there. I gotta admit, in the long run, I probably would have defeated him in the sense that I've got these setting up, and one of his villagers, one of his spearmen's quite heavily damaged. I would have just kept running around, sending them round. He's got militants ready, but I definitely was winning on the technology side of things. So that's the end of the game. That's my first commentary. Let me know what you think of this video. A few tips of any people that are already making videos like this. This is my first one, so let me know. Obviously, let me know what types of games you might want to see me play. If you want to see me play Nomad or Arena games or anything like that, let me know. Just comment in the description. Comment in the comment section in the video. And thanks for watching, guys. If you've got this far, I've been Cynical Gamer, and this has been my first Age of Empires 2 HD commentary. Thanks for watching.